What is going on, guys? It is Dazza here, and I welcome you to a brand new 3-part mini-series. Now, the reason it's a mini-series is because it's a gacha release by Nani for the arcade. Now, this is known as the Neko Artist gacha, and the reason it's a 3-part series is because there's a lot of stuff. I'm going to separate it into 3 parts. We're going to have hairs, which is also, well, it's quite a big category on its own. We've got Rezzables, which will be this video. And then we've got wearables, which will be items that you can add to your avatar, wear, blah de blah. Now we're going to jump right into this Rezzable edition, and I'm going to show you the first item here, which is the rare Art Classroom Skybox, which I'm currently inside now. And all in all, it's 39 land impact, and comes with a sky change HUD, which I will show you in a second. Now the blackboard or chalkboard here is separate. It's a separate prim. We've got the shelving stacks at the back here, which is another separate prim. You've got the actual skybox itself, which is another, I guess, prim. Not prim, but another bunch of prims together. And obviously the outer skybox, which has the sky. Really nice. I do like this. Obviously, you can't walk through this door, you can't click it because it's a skybox. You're not meant to walk outside of a skybox. But very nice. I'm generally shocked by the amount of effort she's put into this stuff and the amount of stuff she's put out. But now I'm going to show you the HUD. It's so easy to use. Now you just click on the colour you want and it will change. So if you want a sort of sunset colour, it will change. Outside it will change. There you go. But it's not about what's on the outside, it's the inside. Got a slightly darker colour. And then we've got a midnight colour with stars, which you'll see in a second once it's res. There you go, there's stars. So really nice that you can play around with that, and it's overall such a nice skybox, and it's just really nice. I'm lost for words. So the next item we have is the common bucket, which is 2 land impact. Certain places where you can't place. There we go. Just res out this prim, so I'll put the items on top just to give you a nice look at them. Now we have the bucket, which, as I said, is 2 land impact, comes with a HUD. It's quite a simple bucket, but it's nicely detailed. Really nice. And there is some water in the top, some sludgy water. Now the HUD, as I said, is again very simple to use, because with Nani's HUDs she always states clearly what each part changes, you know, it's very easy. So you've got the bucket colour, so click on the colour you want, it'll change. You've got a mixture of clean buckets, or you've got sludgy, dirty buckets. You get the idea. You can play around with that. It's very simple. And of course the water inside you can change as well. So you can have it like a cleanish water, there you go. Or you can have sludgy. It's great. Really nice. Love it. The next item we have is the Easel 1. Now this is 2 land impact and also comes with a HUD. I'll res this in right here. There it is. It's an easel. A very basic easel, but I like that it's basic. Obviously reposition it as normal. Now, as I said, this comes with a HUD also, which I will show you now. So you've got the canvas, which is the main center part here. I'll change to a few of the options to show you what options there are. Sludgy colours again, and clean finish. And you've got the easel itself, which is obviously the wood. So if you want it a darker wood, you click that. It's just overall such a nice easel. But yeah, that's very simple. Next up we have the Easel 2, which is 4 land impact, and there is a reason for it being more than the 2 land impact of the one I just showed you. The reason being, I'm going to move this into place. The reason being there's a blanket on the side here, and that is interchangeable with the HUD that comes with it also. So really nice that you can mess around with that stuff. This is common also. So you've got the cloth colours, I'll just select one here. And it will change, there you go. But yeah, tons of colours to choose from just for the cloth alone. Darker colours, light colours, and of course, good old sludgy colours. Why the hell not? And then you've got the main canvas again. I'll make that white so you can see that changes. The options for that are the same as the easel one. And again, you've got more options for the wood. Or easel itself. Really nice. I do like that a lot. Next up we have the common paintbrush cup, which is only one land impact, which is great. Very basic. A paintbrush cup with paintbrushes inside. God, I love it really, haven't you? It's such a small object, but when you get up close, it's just the details, really nice. Love it. The next item we have is the paints, which is 2 land impact, as you can see. Again, smallish object, but very well detailed. And very bright as well, I like that. I like the bright colours. Wonderful. Next up we have the palette, which is 2 land impact. These are all commons, by the way. The only rare in this section is the skybox, which I just showed you. Again, this is 2 land impact. And again, I love the bright colours. Really do like that. Really nice. Be careful when deleting that as well. I've had a few problems deleting the wrong thing. But yeah. Next up we have the common papers, which is again 2 land impact, so very low. And also comes with a HUD, funnily enough. Smudgy colours, hell yeah. So I'll show you the HUD here. Okay, so I'll change it to the plain papers just so you can see exactly how it changes from smudgy. Look at that. It's great. It does take a while to change because there's loads of papers, so yeah. Really nice that there's a ton of options again there. It's just so nice. God, can't go wrong with Nani. Okay. And then next up we have the common pencil case. Now this is really nice looking. It's a little kitty cat. Hell yeah. Just looks great, doesn't it? Again, this pencil case comes with a HUD and is 2 land impact. So if you want a white pencil case, you click white, it changes. It's really basic, really simple, but finely detailed again. Even just the pencils here look great. Really cool. Love it. Next up we have the common pencils. Again, 2 land impact, so very small. And, well, they're pencils. Really basic, but cool looking. And once again, the bright colours just make it stand out, so from a distance they'll even look good. As you can see them from quite far. Which is great, so I really like those. Next up we have the common sketchbook, which is quite simply a sketchbook and a pink pencil. Really nice. It is what it is, you know, it's as it says, and that is 2 land impact again. So nice. Wow. Next up we have the soda. Now this is the common soda, and it's 2 land impact again, and also comes with a HUD. So just the amount of HUDs that she's included with stuff is it just shows that she's done so much, and she's been working on this for ages, so definitely check it out at the arcade, which of course is landmarked below and starts on December the 1st. It's cute, it's got little ears on there, very cute. Yeah, I like this. And there is a holdable one which I'll show you in the next video. There we go. Sometimes takes some time to res, but once it's there, it looks great. Wonderful. Next up we have the student chair, which is 2 land impact in total, and it's multiple objects. And I'll show you why. When I find a place to res, I'll try and res it on here actually. There we go. Now, the chair is 1 land impact, the table is 1 land impact, so if you want to delete the chair or move the chair, you can do that. And of course, there are animations. So we'll sit on here, as you can see. I'll go through a few of these just to show you. Obviously you can adjust it to your liking. As you can see, some of these are a bit screwed up, but I can fix that. That's my bad for playing around with them earlier. But yeah, a very nice table and chair. Wonderful. And the final object we have is, of course, a common, as were all of these apart from the skybox. And it is the work table. Now, this again is only 2 prims. Or 2 land impact, I mean. And it's just great that everything's such a low LI. Again, animations galore. So, a lot of fun that you can have playing around with those. But really nice. I'm generally in love with all of this stuff so far. But that's pretty much going to sum up part 1 of this short mini video series, if you want to call it that. In the next part I'll be showcasing the wearables, such as this dress I'm wearing, and a few other bits and bobs, so definitely stay tuned for that. Anyway, that's pretty much going to sum up this video. As per usual, I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.